Hi, my name is Kartono. I'm working at the Bojong Kamal Public Health Center. Why is there a need for a digital transformation in public service and governance? In his speech entitled Vision of Indonesia on July 14, 2019, the President of the Republic Indonesia, Mr. Joko Widodo, said that during the second administration, human resource development will be one of the main vision, especially human resource with digital talent. The essence of digital transformation is an effort to improve the quality of digital service, namely smart service, optimization and digitalization of integrated and easy service governance is the most important requirement. Presiden Joko Widodo implies 5 things of concern in dealing with digital transformation, including 1. Expansion of access and improvement of digital infrastructure. 2. Roadmap for digital transformation in strategic sector. 3. Accelerate integration of national data center. 4. Preparation of the need of digital talent human resource. And 5. Regulation scheme funding and financing of digital transformation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Firly Erasti, participants of Latsar Class 85 Group 2, currently serving in the Population and Civil Registration Service, Dukcapil, Kabupaten Tangerang. Now, I will explain about why is digital literated PNS needed. Did you know? Indonesia is currently heading towards an Indonesia digital nation, which is a path to how Indonesia can transform digitally. Because in this industrial 4.0 era, technological progress can no longer be dimmed, including digitalization technology, which is a necessity. There are 3 pillars in realizing Indonesia as a national nation that must be synergized, namely 1. Digital society, 2. Digital government, and 3. Digital economy. In the realization of digital nation, the government has 2 focuses, namely policy regulation and digital system control. The 2 focuses do not only rely on information technology system and technological device, but require human resource with adequate quality. Human resources are ASN as policy implementers and public service. Unfortunately, the current ASN has not achieved a qualified quality in the field of information and communication technology. Indonesia's ranking showed as increase from the previous year, but was still lower than other countries in the Southeast Asia region, such as Singapore, Thailand, and Malaysia. In 2020, Indonesia's ranking is at number 56 out of 63 countries. In Indonesia, the acceleration of digital transformation is fully supported by the government. In President Jokowi's 2019 to 2024 vision and mission, it is stated that the second term of government focus on the human resource development as one of the main vision. 5 vision of the President in Indonesia. 1. Infrastructure development. 2. 8R development. 3. Investment disclosure. 4. Bureaucratic reform. 5. The use of the APBN is focused and on target. Based on the President's direction on the point of human resource development and the preparation of the human for digital talent, digital literacy serves to improve the cognitive abilities of human researchers in Indonesia so that their skills are not limited to operating device. A user who has good digital literacy skills is not only able to operate the tool, but is also able to use digital media responsibly.
Hello, my name is Mardiana. Here I will explain the meaning of digital literacy and the 4 pillars of digital literacy. What is a digital literacy? Digital literacy is the knowledge and skill to use digital media, communication tools, or network. A user who has good digital literacy skill is not only able to operate the tools, but is also able to use digital media responsibly. There are 4 pillars of digital literacy. The first is digital skill. What is digital skill? Digital skill is ability to know, understand, and use hardware and software and digital operating system in everyday life. For example, is ability to use social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. And the second, ability to use work support applications such as application Zoom, Ecohort, ASIC, and Smile application. The third is ability to use digital money that makes transaction easy. The second is digital culture. Digital culture is the ability to read, describe, familiarize, examine, and build national insight. The value of Pancasila and Bhinneka Tunggal Ika in everyday life, and the digitalization of culture through the use of information, communication, and technology. For example, is do not send messages that contain hate speech, and then sending message to college or superiors by greeting first. And the last is do not send hoax news. The third pillar is digital ethic. What is a digital ethic? Digital ethic is ability to realize, exemplify, adapt, rationalize, consider, and develop digital ethical governance ethic in everyday life. For example, do not send large file via attachment without prior permission from the recipient of the message. And then do not use capital letters. And the last, if you quote from the internet, quote as needed. The last is digital safety. Digital safety is ability to recognize, pattern, apply, analyze, weight, and raise awareness of personal data protection and digital security in everyday life. For example, use a strong password. Use it differently in every digital platform account you have and update it regularly. And then avoid sharing our personal data like your mother names. And then be careful uploading personal data on digital platform because the security of our personal data is not always guaranteed.
Hi there, my name is Yulia Evadini Puansalai, ahli media kebidanan, and I will presentation about examples of application within the scope of digital literacy. Digital media ethics. Where the earth is stepped on, that is where the sky is upheld, meaning that wherever we are, we still have to respect the rules that apply. Internet and social media trends data 2020 in Indonesia, according to Hootsuite. Total population 272.1 million, unique mobile user 338.2 million, internet users 175.4 million, and active in social media users 160 million. The urgency of netiquette. We are in the digital world, so follow the rules just like in real life. Internet users come from various countries that have differences in language, culture, and customs. Internet users are people who live in anonymity, which requires a statement of real identity. In interacting, various facilities on the internet allow a person to act ethically or unethically. Filterize what you consume. The importance of filtering, selecting, and analyzing information from the different types of social media. Netiquette. Netiquette scope in activities on the internet. There are ethics and etiquette that need to be followed by users, but must be understood, obeyed, and implemented by user while accessing internet service. Negative content, information content hoax, stop bullying, pornography. Before you speak, doing, think. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? How to protect yourself from hoax? First, currency, recency of information and relevance. Second, authority. And third, accuracy and purpose. Knowledge of interacting, participating, and collaborating in the digital space. Now, in the time for collaboration, working to produce work together, not alone. For example, social media as a medium whose content is created and distributed through social interaction. For example, sharing option on Twitter, managing profile view on Facebook, upload video on YouTube. Electronic transactions. Online transactions are transaction or exchange of goods or service or buying and selling that take place in the digital realm. Types of payments or online transaction include bank transfer, digital wallet or e-money, cash on delivery or on-site payment, offline payment, debit cards, and credit cards. Pancasila value and Bhinneka Tunggal Ika is the foundation of digital skills in the life of culture, nation, and state. In the context of Indonesia as a digital citizen, each individual has a responsibility, including rights and obligations, to carry out all of digital media activities based on national value, namely Pancasila and Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. This is because Pancasila and Bhinneka Tunggal Ika are guides to the life of the nation, state, and culture in Indonesia. Protecting digital identity. Digital device protection is basically a protection that aims to protect digital device from various malware threats. Protection in the hardware as a password, fingerprint authentication, face authentication, and protection of the software, Find My Device, backup data, antivirus, encryption for this, and 3D. Protect yourself from scams, spams, phishing, and hacking. First, never share or upload email address to the public. Think before clicking on links or downloading documents from obscure source. Don't reply to spam message. Use spam and antivirus filter application to lower the risk. And the last, avoid using personal or corporate email to sign up for apps and that aren't really important. The security features. of digital platform and being aware of digital track record uploading social media content, we can actually design a good digital footprint. For example, by leaving records of works or achievement on various digital platforms such as social media or personal blogs, this positive digital footprint that we leave behind in the future will become our record in the digital media. Basic knowledge of using digital hardware. The function of hardware and software are interrelated so that they cannot be separate from each other. We cannot access the digital world without the function of both. Basic knowledge of search engines in searching for information and data, entering keywords, and sorting all through news. Information. Search engines have three stages of work before presenting the information we need. First, scrolling, second, indexing, and third, ranking. Social media application to communicate and interact. Conversational applications are supporting our communication in a network. Digital world and e-commerce application. Digital transactions tend to be safer to do whenever the seller joins a marketplace that already provides an official payment method.
How digital literacy also benefits PNS in the contemporary issues analysis, state-driven preferences, and ASN as a unifying glue from the nation. Analysis of contemporary issues, which digital advice in the very easy for ASN to get the last information or access contemporary issues that are viral in the community, making it very easy for ASN to receive information because it can be accessed directly anywhere and anytime through social media such as YouTube, Instagram, and others. And from the information, as ASN can analyze whether the news is true or hoax. If the issue is true or hoax, then ASN can solve the problem of the contemporary issues so that it doesn't no razor of dragon and continues to be consumed by the public. State-driven preferences. The benefit of digital literacy in the state-driven preferences where the civil servant can use advice in the digital technology to share or invite the public to participate in the positive activities or provide promotion about the state-driven preferences such as love for the homeland, for example, respecting and use the work of the nation children, which is then packaged as effectively as possible and packaged standalone and social media so that it is easily accessible to the public. ASN as a unifying glue from the nation. ASN as the glue and uniform of the nation in digital literacy. ASN in the use of digital technology must have neutral attitude in giving opinion on social media and must be careful in spreading news that has no clear score to minimize conflict in society. That's our group presentation. Thank you.